Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know it's been forever since I've been here. My name is Mitchell. This is an emotional support channel. I'm really tired, but I wanted to come in here for you guys for a little while because I know it's been ages since I've been here. I will do my very, very best to be here more often. If anybody who watches these lives has a TikTok account, I'm over there too. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Mitchell. This is an emotional support channel. Also, we just come in and have fun. Love, kindness, and respect is what we're about over here. Hi, Dino Bros. Hi, Bad Brother. Good to see you, my friend. If any of you guys are on TikTok, I'm over there too. I'm trying to build my community over there. I've only been going there for a couple of months, I guess. How are you doing, my friend? Any of you? Let me know where you're from if you're new here. Oh, an email. Sure, definitely. I haven't checked that email in a minute. That's my bad. I'll get back to you. Oh, I hear that. I hope you have a really good time on your weekend trip, my friend. You both deserve it. You know, it's funny, I'm on both platforms, and sometimes they're pretty even, but still, my numbers over here seem to be a lot better. Yeah, I hear that. Life is stressful and difficult. I hope you enjoy your time and come back refreshed. Welcome in, welcome in. I bet you guys thought I was never coming back, huh? I'm doing alright, but I'm trying to deal with some stuff myself. And I just haven't really wanted to sit with my own thoughts by myself too much tonight. So even if I'm talking to the screen by myself, I don't always feel by myself. Oh, the heat, nah. I'm kind of used to the heat. I don't like it because it gets way too hot here. Hi, Cassie Flowers. Good to see you. Um, I've had a couple other things going on, but I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good tonight. I've got my friends here. If either of you are on TikTok, I'm over there too. Yeah, he's being good tonight. I'm not sure where my girl is. She might be over here. Mm, she might be in the other room too. He's been going through it too lately. So I've been trying to get some help to get him fixed. But there's no help where I live. I have a number that I have to try to call again tomorrow. But they should make this stuff a lot easier. If they want us to do all this, they should make it a lot easier and a lot more affordable than it is. But as long as my cats are happy and living a good life, then I'm happy. Oh, hi, YouTube dude. Yeah, my cats usually sleep with me, except these two, they don't really get along too well. Usually, I mean, he's totally in love with her. He loves her so much with every bit of his little being, but she tolerates him. So, I'm hoping that if I can get him fixed, things will settle down a bit more. He's been struggling a bit because it's springtime. Lots of activity outside. We're good. How are you, YouTube dude? Hi, Melissa. Welcome. See, you guys should all come hang with me over on TikTok. Let TikTok know how cool you guys think I am. See, you should get one just to come hang with me. I'm kidding. It's the same thing over there that I do here, except I don't really have regulars over there yet. All my friends over there are from Canada, and I think they're mostly sleeping right now. But yeah, it's the same stuff. I post my jokes and I go live over there. The only difference is you can send each other little gifts and stuff, and that's pretty fun. Oh, nice. I look forward to it. I forgot to even see what my info is over there. But it says Mitchell and has a picture of a chicken nugget, and that's me. Hi, welcome, welcome. So, like, over there, I have about $1 in gifts that my friends have given me, and I'm like ecstatic about it. That's funny. I'm glad you enjoy them. I think I'm gonna post an affirmation tomorrow. I don't post those very often, and I think I should probably post them more. Hi, happy girl. Very, very nice to meet you. Welcome. Good to have you here with us. Joke of the day. I don't even remember which one I posted today. So you'll have to go see because I don't remember. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. I'm just a little bit tired, so tonight I don't remember. But I'm really, really glad that you all enjoy them. That makes me really happy. Because sometimes, like when I first had the idea to start doing it, I was like, this is dumb. People aren't going to like this. And the same thing with this whole scenery thing. But some people like it, so I keep doing it. I'm going to change things up over here a little bit as far as my YouTube page, but my scenery is going to be the same. And I'll make a point to check my email more often. This is probably one of the most beautiful sunsets I've seen in a long, long time. I'm glad I found it. Do I play Xbox One? I use my Xbox One for apps mostly. Sure, go ahead, tell me a joke, YouTube dude. My connection this evening is not the greatest when it comes to devices other than my phone, so please forgive me. But see, I have a whole folder full of these. I don't know why. my goodness. I can't post that, but that's funny though. See, this is what I use my console for. Apps, apps, apps. And more apps. I don't really play games. Oh my gosh. I guess that counts. It is an eyeball. I mean, there are games on here, as you can see, but I don't play them. Once in a while, I play the free ones, or I try to, and my console tries to overheat. The fan makes a whole bunch of noise. I don't have anyone to play games with, anyways. It's not gonna explode. I've been putting it there every year. Nice, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, everything is. It's got good ventilation over there, even though it doesn't quite seem like it. But it does. It's all open over there. I don't really have a whole lot of other options for it, so this is what we got. And that's just the controller that I bought. I have to buy a cord for it and see if I can get it to work because I bought it from the Walmart website, but it's apparently a third party controller. And when I tried to pair it, it wouldn't pair. So I'm gonna try to see if it'll work with the cord. Yeah, we've tried everything. It's because Microsoft is blocking access to other controllers, I think. Um, it's camo neon green, wireless with a home button on the top. It's a third party controller, but I bought it directly from Walmart.com. I mean, I bought what is that called? The protection plan, so I can return it whenever. But I just want to see. Well, I can't get up to show you the controller. So, but otherwise, and I don't think my stuff will reach over there to grab it. Otherwise, I would grab it for you. Uh, oh no. Yeah, this is all open. My mom bought me this thing that my TV's on, but it's all open in the back. So it's got good airflow back there. It's just on top of my air conditioner right now. We haven't had any issues, and I do restart it every once in a while. So it's been good. My Wi-Fi is usually pretty good, except tonight it's really, really windy, so it's not so good. But it's better than it was earlier tonight. So yeah, just stay cool and hydrated, YouTube dude. Stay safe out there. Summer is hot. Am I in Colorado? No. What don't you know? What are you trying to figure out that you don't know? I mean, we almost moved to Colorado, but we didn't. Oh, you should already know where I am. I've told everybody where I am. I'm glad she likes them. That makes me very, very happy. I got some pretty good ones this week. I gotta find some more. I'm glad you guys are here. It cheered me up a little bit. I'm glad you like him. It was just a silly idea I had one day. I saw that filter and I decided I wanted to just start living my best nugget life. Have a good night, YouTube dude. Thank you for dropping by, you guys. That's a long handle, Justin Berry. Have a good night, happy girl. Pleasure to meet you and thank you so much for coming by. Good night. Um, eh, I have some friends that I made, but I don't really have too many regulars over there yet, no. I've only been doing that since February with slight interruptions from potential TikTok bans. I'm just trying to do the same thing over there that I do here. But I get a lot of trolls over there and they like to make fun of me, so it's a different environment. Why, what? I think I missed what you were asking. Oh, yeah, the president is trying to ban TikTok. So every few days, like I think the first time was maybe 90 days. This time is 70 days. We get threatened with potential bans because it's a Chinese platform and he finds that threatening. So he's trying to ban it unless they make a deal to be on an American server. I was just answering his question. I don't make it a habit to talk about the president. He's a regular. He can ask me whatever he wants to ask me, just like you can ask me whatever you want to ask me. It's not that deep. I guess. I don't really care, to be honest, because that's kind of silly. And I don't even understand what this statement is. So can you try again for me, please? Yeah, you're good, bro. Don't worry about it. Um, Now you're the only one that's talking about the president. We stopped talking about him a long time ago. And we both happen to care just a little bit about TikTok since it is my second platform. So if you're going to trash my second platform, maybe this isn't the place for you. And this is my channel. I can talk about the president if I want to, but I wasn't. I was just answering his question. Just because you don't use it doesn't mean it's stupid. Educate yourself, my friend. It's just a different platform. It's what you make of it. There's all sorts of different things, just like there is here. And my friend asked me a question, and I answered it, and that's it. But you're making a big deal out of nothing. Yeah, we're good though. It's fine. Feel free to bring up another topic if you want one. The president wasn't really the topic, since I happened to mention that I spent some of my time over on TikTok for a couple of months, and he's my regular. I answered his question. Silly. It's pretty cool over there, though. I met some really nice people. Most of my friends over there are from Canada. I have a whole bunch from Canada and one from Alaska. And they do what they call them walkabouts in different cities and show you different places. And that's really cool. It's cool for me since I don't get to leave the house too much. So I get to still see the world, and that's pretty awesome. No, I don't play Pokemon Go. No, I don't. I like both for different reasons. I like it here because I have my regulars here already, somehow, by some little miracle. And it's peaceful here. And over there, it's very interactive to a point, especially if you have regulars. But a lot of them, they just want to battle. And I'm like, whatever. It was really, really easy for me to get my live privileges over there, though. You're supposed to have like 1,000 followers, and I got mine when I had, I think, 87 because I was so active. Anything that helps me to help people and help my family, if I ever get that big, is worth it to me. But I am gonna make a point to come back here more often. What's the weather for some money YouTube videos? Dude, my friend, no judgment, but can you please work on your sentence structure? Especially if you're gonna sit here and try to insult me. Making money on YouTube is hard AF. I've been doing YouTube for, dang, on and off, for a long time. I can't even guess. My relaunch was in, I think, the end of 19 or the beginning of 20. And before that, I can't even remember, to be honest. Because I think I was in the hospital or something. Anyways, you have to have like 1,000 subscribers, which I have, but you also have to have, I think it's 30,000 hours of video time or 3 million hours in shorts time in 365 days. Yeah, I don't want to be stressed out. I really don't. I've seen a bunch of them get stressed out too. I haven't made a cent on YouTube in all this time. And I have something like, I've had $1.04 in my account over on TikTok, which, like I said, I'm ecstatic about that because that's my friend's hard earned money. And if I ever get bigger on any platform, what I would do with the money, I'll tell you, I'll be honest. I would buy an accessible wheelchair van, and after that, I would save up for a surgery that I need, and I would just do everything I can to help make life better for myself and my family because being a disabled wheelchair user is very, very expensive, and insurance doesn't pay for a lot of that stuff. I was diagnosed diabetic about, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, and my insurance won't even pay for that stuff. So right now, I'm taking my medicine twice a day, but I don't monitor my blood sugar because my insurance won't pay. So all I have to say is humble yourself. I'm alright, bro. I feel perfectly fine. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, so I feel like I'm good right now. And my silly little chicken nugget jokes make people happy, so that makes me happy. Exactly. I try to post them pretty early, but I haven't missed a day since I started. Because at the beginning of this year, I told myself that I was going to do a lot better than I did last year, because I only posted 11 videos last year. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm going to post an affirmation tomorrow, but I'm still going to post a joke too. I don't post the affirmations too often, only when I have one that comes to mind. Right now, I'm more successful at these platforms than I ever thought I would be. Yeah, I do. I write the jokes in my phone. I also have a book, but the affirmations, I just kind of meditate for a few minutes, and and whenever one comes to mind, I do them. I've only done one other one, but the jokes, I search for them and I write them down in my notepad on my phone. And my mom bought me a book of jokes, so I go through there sometimes too. And she sends me some in my messenger and stuff, so it's pretty fun. I think pretty soon I'm gonna start posting some riddles too. I think I have one of those written down already. I used to journal and stuff too and have notebooks, but now it's just easier for me to use my phone because my writing isn't always that legible, so it's just easier. My dexterity isn't always that great, so um it helps. I have all kinds of apps and stuff on my phone because I do graphic work also, but I haven't in a while. But I still have editing software on my phone. And I have music software on my computer, but my computer is obsolete now. So I've been trying to decide whether or not I want to get another laptop or not. But I think I'm gonna um start doing art more and making crafts more. I used to make jewelry, so I might do some of that. I lost motivation for all of it a while back, and it's finally starting to come back. Oh, and I got these really cool colored pencils. They're those ones that are multicolored, all in one pencil. So I'm gonna start coloring with those. I'm ridiculously excited about it. But I also want a watercolor paint. I will. And I'll try to figure out how to set everything up and probably make videos or little shorts or something. Because I would like to share what I do with my friends. I used to make earrings with gemstones and necklaces with gemstones. And let's see, I used to draw a long time ago. I can't draw anymore. But I think I want to do some different types of painting because I know a few different kinds. It's just all really messy, and this is the only place, that I have to do stuff, so I just have to be careful. Make sure my little brats don't get too nosy, or I might end up with some paw prints in my paintings. Oh, nice. I would love to see some of her work if she feels like sharing. I can't draw either anymore. My dad can draw, or he used to be able to, and he can play guitar, which I also can't do. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just chit chatting about whatever. Feel free to drop in and say hi. Yeah, my friend taught me, a friend of mine who was my mentor taught me how to paint pour, and then I want to learn how to watercolor paint. So, oh, cool. That's really neat. I mostly did my jewelry, like earrings and necklaces, and a couple times I made bracelets, but those things are a pain. I started doing that when I was in the nursing home for a while. I have like 10 pairs of earrings that are almost finished, but not quite. I just sort of fizzled out. And I have like two necklaces that people wanted me to make and they never paid for and never traded for, so they need a home too. It's just, that type of thing. And I have my own business cards that I designed. I got like a ridiculous amount of them on a really good sale for less than $10. I can't even remember how many I ordered. Maybe like 500, I think. Yeah, maybe I'll send you guys some pictures so you can see since you wrote me a letter and everything. I'll definitely check that out tomorrow and get back to you. Because I like emails. I appreciate you using it, really. You're probably my very first email. I had someone on here. She comes on every once in a while and she tries to tell me stuff like, oh, she thinks about me and she worries about me and all this other stuff. And I say, yeah, well, you don't email me. So there's that. But yes, I really, really appreciate your email and I will get back to you. And if you want, I'll send you pictures of some stuff that I've done because I'm also a photographer. I mean, not a professional or anything, but I took some pictures. And one of them that I really liked, I actually paid some pretty good money and had it put on canvas. There was a stupid fence in the way, so I edited it out and I put it on canvas. It was supposed to be a gift for someone, but yeah, that didn't work out. So I just decided to hang it up. Or my mom did actually. She hung it up on my wall. She's proud of all the stuff I do, even though sometimes I think of it as really small stuff. Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, This friend of mine, she was a massage therapist, and she was moving to a new job from where I met her from, and I tried to maintain the friendship, and meh, it fizzled out. And I had it made for her office or for her workspace, whatever those things are called, workspace, I think. And yeah, I didn't get to give it to her. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. I get confused. I'm really, really shy, but like, I did everything I could to be a good friend, and I even asked her out on a pizza date, and she said yes, but we never had a pizza date. So I don't like mixed signals. But anyways, yeah, I made it for her workspace, and I ended up with it. It's a really beautiful picture of one of my transportation drivers took me to, I guess it's a lake, and I did some research on it. I think it's man made. It's a few minutes away from my house in the next town, and it's really, really pretty. And I took a picture of it. Well, for now, I'll keep it because that's the only time that I took time to do something like that with my own work. I offered it to my mom if she ever wants it, but for now, it's up there. I think you're right about that. But I spent like a lot of money. Not a lot, but a lot for me. I'll send you guys some pictures of some of my stuff. Hopefully, you'll like. Eh, that's kind of true, but I try not to think of it badly. She's just a really, really busy person. And I found out at least, well, a little while after that, she got herself a boyfriend, so that's okay too. I just want her to be happy. That's all I want for anyone that's in my life is for them to be happy. Yeah, but when I knew her, as far as I knew, she didn't have a boyfriend, so I got the message. I'm kind of old for her, anyways. But it would have been nice to have a friend to hang with. I spend a lot of time alone, which is why I'm trying to get motivated to do more things, like post my jokes and affirmations and get back into art, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. I even have a it's called a tongue drum, but I haven't played it pretty much since I got it. I played it a couple times, but I'm gonna try again, or maybe some other kind of instrument, because that's one thing I've always wanted is to be able to play a musical instrument, and I suck. Definitely. One day maybe I'll get my little miracle and be able to play an instrument. Yeah, me too. Sweet dreams, you guys. Thank you for keeping me company. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm going to sleep. But I appreciate you, my friend. What are we elaborating on? You lost me for a second. I have to be up by 7. My mom has an appointment in the morning early. Oh, cool. That's okay. I'm the same way. I sleep with the TV on. I just have to be careful what's playing or I have stupid dreams. Mhm. Okay, night night.